Our seventh student this evening is Isaac Angera. Isaac is a fourth-year PhD candidate in the Department of Chemistry and Biochemistry within the College of Science. Isaac is advised by Juan Delaval. Isaac is a Leahy Filippi Family Endowment Research Fellow through the Warren Center for Drug Discovery. Isaac's presentation is titled Spiky Molecular Hats for the Treatment of Alzheimer's Disease. Isaac, take it away.
That's okay. Yeah. Things I could do. The science of disease can be vastly complex, with treatments often requiring equally complicated solutions derived from intense innovation. Or we can take some inspiration from a baby toy, but I'll get to that. Alzheimer's disease is one of those illnesses that's undergone intense exploration. Based on our current understanding, illnesses like Alzheimer's disease stem from the malfunctioning of a protein that we all have in our brains right now. Healthy neuron functionality is supported by this protein called tau. But the tau protein can become dislodged from our neurons and begin to stack one on top of each other in these growing tau chains, made up of repeating tau rings. You can see a cartoon of this in the bottom left, or, as I alluded to earlier, you can think of these tau chains like this ring-stacking baby toy. As more tau stacks, this leads to neurodegeneration. So, being the scientists that we are and looking for inspiration anywhere, including baby toys, we thought, how could we prevent a baby from continuing to stack rings on this toy? Well, what if we added another ring to the stack with a spike at it? Not sure how smart the babies are in your life, but that probably would have stumped me until I was older than I would like to admit. So we thought, if we can stump a baby, maybe we can stump tau. Maybe this simple idea of capping the tau chains could prevent their further growth. So we came up with spiky molecular hats. These hats that we synthesize right here on campus are made up of amino acids, or the building blocks of all proteins in life. The amino acids within the hat contain the same residues as the tau protein, allowing the hats not only to recognize, but bind the growing tau chain. The top side of the hat is adorned with a molecular spike, or a simple NH2 group. So, with these spiky molecular hats in hand, we first began testing if we could block the growth of these tau chains. Amazingly, in a cellular-based model, our spiky molecular hats not only block the growth of non-disease-specific tau chains, but they also slow the spread of tau taken directly from the brain of a post-mortem patient diagnosed with aggressive Alzheimer's disease. Several other biochemical experiments and electron microscopy that you can see in the bottom right that we completed right here on Notre Dame's campus corroborated our findings that our spiky molecular hats can stop the growth of these tau chains found in Alzheimer's disease. We have shown this technology not only to be effective, but also widely applicable to various other neurodegenerative diseases, such as CTE. So, with continued developments, and maybe some more inspiration from baby toys, we hope to one day slow the progress of some of nature's most aggressive neurodegenerative diseases. Thank you.